Welcome to the Rapscallions podcast with Steven, Nick, Dylan, Dustin, and Brandon.
Welcome into the Rapscallions podcast, and we are the Rapscallions.
What it do? What it do?
Big dog here, barking in your ear. That's what's up, bro. That is a high five.
Slap hands.
Hey.
Yeah,
Turned into a handshake. Our fucking sweaty ass hands too, dude. On my bad.
His armpits
My
too.
shit was
You
moist.
fucking put some deodorant on them.
You stink.
You're a
Sure.
lying
He says you
ass.
stink. Smelly ass motherfucker. Anyways,
yeah. So this episode, we have a guest in the house, an interview
type.
of sorts.
Go ahead. Let the people
Introduce
know
yourself.
who you is.
My name is Trey Rogers, aka Natural Death.
Ooh,
I do some of the rap. I'm a rappist.
ooh.
You know, holding it down,
Mm.
spitting bars, getting
Yes.
hard, barking.
I love it.
I like how you said Rappist.
Yeah, I'm a
That-
rap.
That's
I'm
dope.
not just a rapper. I'm a rappist.
That's
That hits.
So
You're
I
a
feel.
smooth criminal, dude.
It's on a different level.
It is fun. I'm glad you said interview because I've been telling everyone at work I have an interview later, and they're like, "For what? For a new job?" I'm like, "No, they're gonna interview me about my music." And they're like, "You make music?"
Yeah.
you made me.
They're
On
like,
sort of
they're
a big deal.
Who are you? I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you. You just have to figure it out. You'll know one day.
One day when you're huge.
You'll see me on the TV.
Yeah,
TV.
I'll disappear and then I'll be a star. So don't worry about it.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a Trey. He's a local rapper. Local to us, anyways.
Very local, incredibly local. 15-mile radius local.
The localist.
The
Of
the localist rapper.
I'm famous within 2 blocks.
It's true. It's very true.
within more than 2
We're a
blocks.
couple blocks
Ah,
away.
just
Come on now.
And he just happens to be a good friend.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with me being on the podcast.
Yeah.
You guys just brought me on because you
Yeah,
heard my raps.
we thought your music
It's
was
not
good.
because we hang out all the time. And
Nah.
don't even
We haven't known each other for that long.
Yeah, for like, what, 10 years?
Yeah.
Whatever. That's not the...
Chump numbers.
I'm 25. That's like not even half my life.
Nah.
We're kind of okay friends.
That's
So this is the interview
We're
after all.
acquaintances.
So let's try to get back on task. You know,
Oh, shit.
Dustin's.
what hip hop albums did you grow up listening to, man?
I think the number one... Are you talking about like little kid or like this shit that like I was like, oh, I want to rap?
Yes, exactly. Just the shit
shit
that
that
inspired
really-
you, man.
The shit that really made me want to rap was Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar.
Ooh.
Because I always liked concept albums. Like there's an album called The Downward Spiral by 9 Inch Nails. It
Yeah.
was the first time I was like, wait, every song is another part of an overall like theme.
Exactly.
You know,
yeah.
like this isn't just a random selection of songs. I was like, that's cool. I like that shit. And then I heard it rap with Good Kid, Mad City, and I
Mhm.
was like, okay, I think this is the fucking coolest shit ever. So I should
Yeah,
probably rap.
Kendrick is all time great.
Yeah.
Has to be like my generation. Kendrick is GOAT.
Yeah, he's my generation's probably like Tupac.
Yeah, for real.
In terms of like just that age, why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that. I'm
No,
not saying
I'm letting you- I'm
Tupac's
letting you-
bad or anything. I'm saying Kendrick is like, I grew up when he popped off. You know, like no one's gonna get that same kind of like energy
Yeah.
when you're like just getting into rap music,
Yeah.
and then someone like that pops up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they weren't there when
Makes sense.
swimming pools came out.
Shit went crazy when Swimming Pools came out. I was
It's like-
fucking hyped.
It's like us on Tech 9 and Eminem, huh, Steven?
Yes, sir. Tech 9.
Fucking
Hey, when
being
did you
young.
guys get into like Eminem?
Oh my god, what? 7 years old? What?
Little guy.
I'm saying like what year? Like was he?
Dude, I remember we ran down to buy his album, and somehow we conned my aunt. We conned her into getting it without her noticing. And we got it, and we had to hide it from our parents. And as soon as my mom found us listening to it, she fucking took it.
I was like 9, like probably
Eminem
like
was another one that was like
early
very
2000,
early on.
2002.
Show the age a little bit, but I remember when I was like 7 years old or 8 years old when Eminem's My Name Is came out on MTV, the video premiere.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's like it hit you right at the right time. He came out right at that right time. Yeah, Eminem was like one of the first ones that I was like really into as well. But it didn't make me want to rap. It made me like, be like, this is good shit. But it was like Kendrick that where I was like, oh, you can tell a story with this shit. So
Yeah, that's kind of how, with like, I remember when I was younger, I didn't like Lil Wayne. I don't know. I just never.
Well, people told you not to like him. He was like auto-tune, and everybody was like, that's gay. So it's like,
No, that's not the reason at all.
well, that's the reason I didn't listen to him when I was younger.
No, I don't know. But as I got older and I listened to more and more rap and everything, and plus, especially once I realized, I gained a new respect for him when I figured out that he doesn't actually write down any of his raps.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the same boat. I was like, Lil Wayne fucking suck. Like I would be like Lil Wang, gay, and then around like the time I started listening to all kinds of shit, I was like, wait, Lil Wayne's fucking great. I kind of get why
Everybody started
people
respecting
fuck
him
with
for some weird reason after he said he everything's a freestyle. Everybody was like, whoa, that's so amazing. But it's like, that's kind of what you do just to like write, period, right? Like he just says everything into the mic. He doesn't just write it down.
Not for me.
But you gotta come in with it off the top instead of just reading off of paper.
Yeah, because like
it's
he
different.
can, according to him, I guess he can hear the beat and then just like put in a couple bars and then be like, all right, what do I say after this?
Exactly.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because
Like
I haven't
Eminem.
matched the beat while also freestyling the lyric.
And I'm not like the best rapper ever, but I cannot just go on like a beat and be like, all right, let me just throw down 8 bars real quick, Like that's some next level shit.
Yeah.
What age were you when you started rapping though?
I feel like I wrote rap my entire like childhood, like because I've been writing music and just writing shit down forever. But once I really started like being like, all right, I'm gonna record this shit and put it out, I was probably like 18 or 19, a little older. Yeah.
You started like late actually. That's like
Yeah.
Most of the time, like people like, did you freestyle though when you were like 13, 14 with like your friends and stuff?
Oh yeah, I think everyone did.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone was doing that.
And it was horrible. I'm still
Yeah,
not good at
exactly.
freestyling.
Yeah.
Well, shit, it was a long time before we even found out he was making music.
I've been making rap music for like maybe like a year and a half before I was like, all right, guys, I gotta admit something to you.
Yeah.
I was just embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody who I've met who like raps always remembers their first like rap, and it's the most like, I'm not gonna ask you to like do it, but I'm just like, they remember it, and it's like the most corny rap that you can ever hear in your entire life, because they're normally like 10 or 11 when they wrote it,
Yeah, I know when I read it.
I've done that.
It's, I was really into WWE at the time.
Exactly, yeah,
And
something like that.
That was around the time I got edgy, so I was like, fuck the good guys, I like the bad guys. I dissed John Cena in a rap or something like that. And I was like, John Cena's got a small wiener or something like that. And I was like,
Mine was Fat Joe don't know how to rap.
Fucking paper lit on fire.
Yeah, I was pissed at Fat Joe for a while there. I don't even remember why I was mad at Fat Joe. What do you
I
think?
don't know.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck Fat Joe. He sucks.
It was just the
but
thing
now I'm
to
like,
do.
he's the fucking coolest.
Rough Riders, bro. Was he a part of Rough Riders?
Is Rough Riders is Tupac's guys, right?
No, DMX.
Oh,
Right.
fuck me.
You're right. Who was Tupac's guys? That was the Outlaws, wasn't it?
Damn.
I don't know my shit. Maybe I shouldn't know.
None of us know our shit.
I just exposed myself for not knowing.
We are all white at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You gotta give us a little bit of.
What is Tupac saying? Hit him up. He's like, I'm gonna let the other guys get you. I thought it was like the Rough Riders or like the.
Outlaws?
No, Rough Riders.
I might be
definitely
confusing
DMX.
WWF. The Outlaws, I think, is a WWF thing.
I don't know. Like,
The New Age Outlaws.
yeah, I don't. That's what you. New Age Outlaws. You know what
I'm
time
not
it
taking
is?
too many
Shit.
shots for this.
That's funny.
Master P's the shit though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Mm-hmm.
He leveled up Snoop Dogg too.
He played in the NBA.
Excuse
Percy
me, Terror
Miller.
Squad,
Master P
bro.
did?
Fat
Yeah.
Joe
I did not know that.
You-
and
What?
Big Pun.
Y'all didn't know that?
Oh
What?
yeah.
Terror Squad. That's what I was meaning. Rough Riders. Yeah.
Or who are the Rough Riders then?
Rough Riders is
DMX.
DMX.
DMX, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and name another person in Rough Riders.
Can't.
That
Is
one
there
guy-
another person in Rough Riders?
That one dude.
DMX is a pretty rough rider. I don't know if there's anyone that
There's-
can top him.
He has a song.
You only
called
need
Rough
him, huh?
I think there was a bunch of dogs in it.
It's Tupac.
All I could hear in the
Not Tupac,
background was
it's
a bunch of
DMX
barking.
and a bunch of dogs. It's like
Bunch of pit bulls.
No, that's
Fido on the beat. It's just a dog barking in the microphone.
When he says me and my dogs, he's
I
being
know,
very,
on
very
the beat.
Pacific.
yeah. He's clicking the mic, being loud as fuck. It's like inaudible.
he fucking grabs it and starts. Never mind. Damn dog ran off with the mic again.
So, you're still making music?
Yeah, I've been in like a weird. I've been like moving a lot. I feel like is what it is. I'm like going from an apartment to like a new house, and then back to an apartment. And right now, I'm in a really good setup, but the summer has been 105 degrees and shit. And my setup is actually where I'm sleeping. So I'm sleeping in like basically like a shed right now. I'm getting a new place. I'm not you know. Or it's temporary.
Yeah.
But that shed, we hooked it up with like soundproofing shit.
You're like
It's-
fucking Bubbles, bro.
It's like yeah, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, now that the temperature's just gone down recently, I'm gonna actually start recording. But I've been like getting ready to record. I'll turn the fan off so you're not hearing all the shit in the background. Within like 30 seconds, I'm like, all right, I'm dying. I'm gonna die in here. So I never stopped making beats. I never stopped writing. But the actual like making of songs, like the recording and finishing shit, that's been
It's being
I've been lacking on that. But it should get a little bit better.
Yeah, but at least you're still making music. I mean, at least you're still writing stuff and making beats and everything.
Yeah. You're
still being productive.
I'm trying to be
Yeah.
productive. Yeah. There's a lot of people that will do like music. Like I've talked to a lot of people that do music for like 4 months.
Yeah.
And they'll like make really good shit, and then I'll be like, "Oh, how's your music going?" They're like, "Oh yeah, well, it's been like 8 months since I've like done anything, like even like record, like even practiced anything or wrote anything down." I'm like, "Come on, like."
Yeah. You got to keep it going. You got to keep those
You
like
have to
juices
be-
flowing, or else it leaves.
Yeah, you have to be like completely obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least for someone like, at least for someone.
Also,
me,
like the creativity is like at a higher level when you do it all the time. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So like those juices are like just flowing. So like it's easier to come up with stuff. You're not like getting writer's block a lot. Because when you're in it, it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, you kind of avoid writer's block if you're allowing yourself to write horrible, dumb shit.
Mm.
And because I'll get in like these ruts where I won't want to write anything or do anything because I'm so scared of making something stupid.
Yeah.
But like right now, I've been just writing shit down. I'm like, I will never use this ever. It's just embarrassing. But then
You got a very high standard for yourself, huh?
Then something. No,
That's everybody,
I
though.
write
No-
ridiculous dumb shit. all the
Yeah,
time.
I know, but you don't put it out to the world. Like that's everybody though. Like everybody comes
Yeah.
like, but it's so hard like doing music because you don't know what's gonna hit until after it hits.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you can think it's bad, you can think it's good. You know what I mean? Or like you know what I mean? And then you put it out and it doesn't do nothing, and then just a song just blows for you. You know what I mean? It's just like okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like no matter what, like the creativity part is like I think this is gonna hit it, but
Well, it's
you know
the
what I
same
mean?
thing in any art, really. You just got to keep on. The whole thing is just keep on, you know?
Yeah, you gotta.
No,
allow
sometimes
yourself to
you can
make
tell like
bullshit
you can
and
tell people are
put
gonna like
shit
it.
out.
Like
Even
let's
if
say
you don't
like
like
comedy.
it.
I've heard this being said before. Like comedy is like a little bit like easier when it comes to like putting it out to the people because then they get to work on it in front of people and see if they like it. You know what I mean? And then it makes their act. But when it's music, it's just like it's a whole different ball game because you don't know until it's put out, and then it's over from there. You can't fix it. You know,
Yeah.
you can't re-put it out.
But you can be like me and put something out, and then 2 years later be like, that was the worst thing ever, and just delete it, and then no one knows it was there. So that's kind of where I'm at, where I went so long being like afraid to put anything out because I don't want it to be, because I want to give it time to be like, do I actually like this, or am I just hyped up on it now? But the thing is, like, I don't know, I'm getting nervous about it because no one's really.
Well,
again, I'm a 15-mile radius type
You
of
also
rapper, so
put-
it's like I can't just get rid of shit if I don't like it. At least
You also
now.
put some good shit out that we can't find no more, which you had a good... Dylan was trying to look it up the other day. I guess you deleted all your shit.
Oh, is it on SoundCloud?
It's... Dude, I first heard you, and I was like, this fucking guy rocks. He's just... Dylan goes, oh yeah, man, that's my homie.
Was it on SoundCloud?
What
Dylan
you trying
showed
to,
me
What are
it.
you trying to get at? You trying to get at why you deleting your stuff, man?
Yeah, dude,
My-
that was sick as shit.
I didn't even delete a lot.
I don't
of
remember
it. SoundCloud is fucking bullshit because they have an upload limit. Like you can upload like 4 hours onto your account, and then once you go over it, you have to pay like $18 a month to have an infinite amount. And I was like, fuck that. No one's even on SoundCloud anymore. So I stopped paying it. And now there's like just like the absolute newest stuff I put out is on there. I think there might be like one song available.
So it automatically
On
just
SoundCloud
cycles
right now.
through it. Like it deletes your old.
It just takes everything after a certain amount of time. I don't even know. I'll put something out. Like I'll put something out and I put it out privately because I just want to hear it back, and like put it in a playlist and hear how it goes to like the next song. Like if it can fit into an album type of deal. And then just recently I just unprivated a song and it showed up as the top song. But because I didn't pay for any, I haven't been paying SoundCloud for the past like 6 months. It just shows that song is the only available one. It's on YouTube though. Like I have everything on YouTube right now.
What's your YouTube? So
It
people
should
can go
just
look
be
it up.
Natural Death. I don't
Just
know.
a quick little plug.
at that.
I don't know
We'll
what the yeah. I
We'll
guess
put that
I'll
all
put
in
that
there.
up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has like a. If you look up Natural Death and go to channels, is it in there or is it like? Do I need to have like a?
I thought our
specific-
tech guy over there was looking it up, but I guess he's texting his girlfriend.
Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Memphis.
Memphis, Tennessee, man.
Yeah, I grew up in Memphis. Or I didn't grow up in Memphis.
That's
I grew up
where
in
I've
West
been
Memphis.
through there one
I was
time,
born
Memphis.
I gotta specify because someone's gonna call me out. I was born in Memphis, grew up in West Memphis until I was like 9 or 10, and then I moved here. Just want to
Okay.
make sure everyone's like I'm not lying on the
Yeah.
podcast, I'm lying on the record.
Isn't West Memphis pretty bad?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
it's
West
a
Memphis is
nightmare.
I've been.
West Memphis
I've
is
been through.
actually in Arkansas.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
I've been through West Memphis one time with my dad driving trucks, and pretty much like I seen like 4 or 5 cars, like at different locations, just like jacked up with the tires taken off. It was like, what the fuck, man? It was the first time I ever seen. I'm from like California, so I'm
Yeah.
used to like seeing shit. Like there was a lot of people getting their shit like taken up there,
I think
man.
for
There's
a
like,
while, West Memphis was like top 5 like most dangerous cities to live in or something like that. And I'm not saying that being like give myself some
Yeah.
credit. Like, I'm a rapper. I'm from the
you know,
From the streets,
like
man.
I'm like
you left there when you were 9, dude.
yeah, I saw like some weird shit, but and then I like my dad still lives there, so I'd come and visit him like every weekend for like 10 years almost.
Yeah.
And yeah, you see some weird shit, but like I can't sit here and be like, yeah, West
This
Memphis,
one
man,
time, yeah.
fucking,
Well, me and
but
Nick
some
went
crazy
through
shit
there,
happened.
through Memphis on our trip, and we stopped at a gas station, and we pulled right the fuck back out. Went to the next town.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, don't stop there.
Yeah, it was
You was up in West Memphis or
hostile. It was Memphis.
Memphis?
Yeah,
Yes.
It was hostile.
It's crazy, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Every window in the car was busted out, and they were put up on blocks. I was like, "What the fuck, bro? This is like some crazy shit." Like,
last time I went, I haven't been in a minute. Last time I went, the whole fucking town just smelled like chemicals. I was like, how the fuck? Because it was never good. But then like every time I come back, it's like more and more decrepit. And the last time I went,
It
it
gets
just
worse and worse every
smelled.
time.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, there's like a smell of like I don't know what meth smells like, but I feel like this is the smell of meth.
Probably.
Or like crack, or something that's being chemically made around every street corner right now, and it's making me very
It's just fucking
uncomfortable.
deteriorating.
It makes me want to call the police.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I cannot find my channel, by the way. It's Natural Death. There's like a woman with like a red and black face on there as the cover. I don't fucking know. If you can find it, you know, look it up.
Yeah, well, we'll link it in YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody will be able to find it.
Yeah, they can hear the
Hell yeah.
sweet sounds you put out.
Thank you.
Sweet sound.
The sweet, beautiful,
Sweet.
dulcet
Yeah.
tones.
You can ear fuck everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like a mixture of Fergie and Jesus.
Yeah, everything it
Yeah.
puts out like is like it's like TMI. It's like too much information type shit. Like probably should have just wouldn't tell the people. But
Just
I'm
like oversharing.
You know what, let me just like it's oversharing. It's just like let me just give this to strangers though. Let me put
let
my
them peep this.
Fuck them. They don't know me.
Yeah.
They can hear my. I'll air out my shit to them.
like I'm a normal
kinda
guy
thing.
sitting here, but then when you listen to my music, it's like
Look
it's
at
not
you a
fun.
different way.
It's scaring the hose.
It's
I'm scaring the hose, like definitely. So yeah, if you guys want to scare your hose, you know, check out Natural Death. It'll be in the bio.
yeah,
The link.
yeah.
Scare them into submission.
Scare me.
That's how I've gotten every girlfriend. That's how I do it.
Oh shit! I've heard your music. Okay.
Like every girl that likes me is like girls that like are fucked up. Like to be like I don't know. Like
They're just fucked in the
not
head.
fucked up, but it's just sort of like
There's some
most
issue.
most women don't like me, but the ones that do like me are like
Emotionally
they
damaged.
like me. You know.
Yeah.
So if there's anyone out there that you know is obsessive and insane, you know,
Yeah.
check out my YouTube
Check
channel.
out. Link in the bio.
See
Peep
you
this
hear
shit.
there, yeah.
All right, so your Mount Rushmore of like rappers. I'm about to say comedians.
Oh shit,
Mm,
that's intense.
that is.
All right, because look, I believe in you boys. I believe that this podcast can and will make it big.
Well,
So I think at some point
thanks.
someone will hear this. Like it's good. Someone's gonna hear this. So I want to specify. This is not the top 5 rappers or top 4 rappers. This is my top 4 rappers. 'Cause that's the
Yeah,
shit with
makes
rap. It annoys the fuck out of me. Where they're like, if you don't put like Tupac or Biggie,
Yeah.
Nas, Jay-Z, and Eminem as your top 5, then you're a fucking
You're not a true rap fan.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is just the shit that I liked that got me into it.
It's just your opinion.
It's just my opinion.
Let's hear it.
It's Kendrick.
Mm.
Don't laugh at me.
I'm not.
It's Kendrick,
Mhm.
Earl Sweatshirt.
Mm.
Just people that I admire. All right, I heard your little. Kendrick, Earl Sweatshirt, MF Doom, Lil Ugly Mane,
Who?
Lil Ugly Mane.
We got him right here. His name's Dustin.
He is a little ugly, huh, man?
Dang.
I've never heard of him.
Me neither.
He's like a dude that. I'm hyping up another rapper right now. No, he's like he's like big. It's like he's like if you know kind of guy, where he's made like every album he has sounds completely different. I'll definitely show you guys some of his shit because I know I've played it at the functions before, but he has one album that sounds like a Memphis rap type of album, and then he has another album.
Yeah,
where it's
ho.
him. Yeah, literally shit like that. Like he's a white dude, and he like lowered his he like turned the decibels down on his vocals like the whole album, so it sounds he's like yeah motherfucker, yeah come on. Then the second album is like this weird like experimental like the shit that was one of the like he was just admitting some wild shit, and I'm like, you can do that? All right, I want to do that too. And it's like super fucked up and weird. And then his newest album, which is his third one, it's just like a rock album. Like, it's just like him playing on the guitar and singing.
That's
Like he goes all over the place, and the thing is too, like when this first album came out, from what I understand, he could have like signed to a label and have done all this like shit to make him even bigger, but he himself is like, I just ignore like that kind of shit. Like I just rather make shit and.
I think I might like this guy.
I really admire him. Yeah.
Interesting
I'll
thing
show you.
about your
Independence
list.
the way to go, though.
Most interesting
Nowadays.
about your list is that there's an artist missing that I would have thought would be on it.
There's a lot of artists missing. For sure.
Just,
He said Mount Rushmore. That's
Tech
4.
9. You gotta go with Tech 9. That's
We're not interviewing you, bro.
Dude, I fucking love Tech 9.
I'm
though.
just surprised. I don't know.
But Tech 9, I listened to Tech 9
Yeah.
and I never felt like this makes me want to rap. I'd always feel like there's no way I can rap.
Yeah.
Same with like Eminem,
Gotcha.
where it's
Yeah.
like I'd hear like an Eminem verse
Because they're like, damn.
it's just
they're
like
too
I
good.
can't
Yeah.
I can't deal with
Compete.
that kind of pressure. And then I'd hear these other dudes that I'd mentioned that I'm like, they're not rapping super fast. They're not necessarily like saying the craziest shit, but they're saying shit that I relate to, and they're saying shit that I don't know. It's just like, oh, you can do that? Because I had this idea of rap growing up forever, which is like, we fuck bitches, we get money, you know, we're doing cool shit.
Flipping
Yeah.
bricks.
Always doing cool shit. We're, you know,
Just keeping the pimp hand
Partying.
strong, huh?
exactly. And then then I would hear like some shit where it's like, yo, I want to kill myself. I'll be like, you can say that in a rap song? What?
You
can
just
do,
heard
like,
Juice WRLD?
I like Juice. Juice WRLD's another one too, where the freestyling shit, like,
Yeah.
he's probably like one of the top dudes ever to be like the freestyle guy. Because from what I heard,
agree.
he never wrote anything down.
He's like
I
emo
agree.
rap, though. You gotta put him in that category.
He wasn't like my guy. Again, I think if
Everything
I was the
he
right
rapped
age
about
for
was
Juice
sad as
WRLD,
hell, dude. It was like, it just made you depressed.
Fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
That's
Scaring
what.
the
That's when
hoes.
people listen to fucking Juice WRLD is when they're depressed or like going through something.
Damn.
It's the best time to put on some Juice WRLD. I'm
Well,
sorry.
Steven's got a Juice WRLD
Yeah.
tattoo.
Yeah, you were sad for a little while.
Yeah.
Dude, I fuck with Juice WRLD. Yeah, I never like really did like a deep dive on his stuff, but I remember he did that Tim Westwood.
Yeah.
He freestyled for an hour. And he's
Yeah.
done it multiple times.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4. It's like an album's worth of music
All right.
just for an interview, basically.
But y'all see that Freddie Gibbs
Oh yeah, Freddie Gibbs.
freestyle with his son in
crazy.
his lap?
I did. But I
That's-
can't remember much of it. But Freddie Gibbs is the fucking shit, man.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Did you ever hear his album Alfredo? He put out a couple years ago. It was him and Alchemist.
I haven't listened
It's
to
the
him.
one where it's like it looks like The Godfather, like with the fingers, but it's like a bunch of Alfredo. He's like,
like the Puppet Master thing.
yeah, that kind of thing. But it was like with Alfredo noodles. That album made me like rap again, because I was kind of out of it, and then I heard that album. I was like, yeah, that shit's fucking good.
Yeah.
Like it was just, you should check that one out.
I like to.
So like, who would be the rappers who make you want to quit rap? Like, there's always like people who like say like, man, these rappers are just too good. You would have to say probably like Eminem and
Well, he already.
Yeah, I guess so.
like what's the four that you say is like the dominant like
The guys that make me go like, I
Lyricist.
shouldn't even do this shit.
the
This is
lyricist?
embarrassing for me.
You mean like
Yeah.
Yeah.
currently Eminem's
Because you gave us your opinion on like you think that they're like the strongest lyricists that you've heard.
He already said.
It's just more like they're like the most hardcore rappers.
Like they appeal to you the
Where they're
most.
like-
Eminem, Nas, and Jay.
He said it was like, yeah, they're
you're like
appeal-
the rappers. You're like, that is the standard. And it depends too, because there's so
Like
many.
the pinnacle.
Yeah, there's so many different. Because my thing is too, like I listen to Eminem, like, and you know, even though people don't like his newer music, like I don't love all of his newer music, but I'll still hear like bars in there. I'm like, holy fuck, that is crazy.
Yeah.
And that kind of shit, like it doesn't make me want to stop rapping though. It feels like a whole different thing. Like his intention is different from my intention. It's like he's just like, I'm gonna fucking rap my ass off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the best. That I
Yeah,
can
I'm just
possibly-
gonna show you motherfuckers, you know, like I can rap in any kind of way or blah blah blah, right? But then but the shit that I'm more into like people people that inspired me were the people that did like music that felt like we're not trying to be the best rappers, we're just trying to get a point across.
Fuck with Hobson.
I do fuck with Hobson.
Did you hear recently that they played like?
Well, that's a good. Well, Hobson is a good example of what he was just talking about, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Hobson's definitely the kind of guy that he's kind of a mix almost, where he's got the overshare kind of songs, but he also can rap like a motherfucker.
Yeah, well, I think the Ill Mind of Hobson, all that stuff, like that was everywhere. But after that, though, he just kind of did his own thing, you know.
Did you hear recently in Denver, Hobson was playing a concert and there was like devil worshipping shit behind him and shit like that, and he put out like a video saying like his team was behind it, and he had no clue that was even going on behind him.
What?
Yeah, like satanic fucking like images and stuff were going across the screen.
I didn't hear anything about that. No.
Yeah. Well, a little bit of news for you guys.
Nobody's heard it.
You know what?
Hobson's devil worshiper.
No, he's not. He put out like a message saying that like pretty much, hey, this is wasn't me.
Oh shit.
Like, even though I'm getting the blowback from this, like, it was some people on my team who doesn't know nothing about me, doesn't know who I am. So, like, basically, they're being fired, and this will never happen again. I'm sorry, guys.
That would piss me the fuck off. If I was doing a concert and someone started doing seances behind me.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Like,
that's distracting as hell.
Yeah.
Like, you trying to cast a spell at my fucking venue?
Worshiping, sacrificing goats and shit behind you.
Yeah.
You know?
At least bring me in.
Exactly.
Even fucking human.
At least keep me aware.
Yeah,
you
like,
know?
I want to know if it's happening. You can't do it behind my
Let a
back.
motherfucker know that you're about to sacrifice a motherfucker.
Oh shit, you about to sacrifice?
Is that what we're doing?
Thanks for letting me know.
All right, hey, cue the sacrifice.
Yeah. Just doing
Zippity
it behind
zap
my
into
back.
that shit.
Yeah, there was just
Some bullshit.
anti-Christ symbols going across the fucking
Fuck yeah.
screen behind
Everybody looks underneath their seat. They got a Ouija board.
What is an antichrist symbol, though?
I have no clue, but I imagine you could tell that is like,
Pentagram.
The pentagram?
yeah, some
Upside
demon
down
shit.
cross or something like that.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
666.
did he not just turn around and look at the fucking screen? You know what I mean?
He was so focused on the crowd, man. He was looking at all those adoring fans. He didn't know the devil was right behind him.
He was looking at all those amazing Mile High fans, dude.
Devil in you,
He's
boy.
a saint. All right, so how dare you? Okay, he had no idea.
Have you guys ever seen heard that Hobson song where he's talking about going to the fucking sauna?
Going to
He's talking about getting like hand jobs at the sauna. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I haven't.
That song is fucking crazy.
That's
He's
crazy.
like doing he's talking about going to like a massage parlor and getting jerked off and shit. And he's doing like the craziest like Asian accent ever.
It's like Deshaun Watson.
It was like, because I remember that. I knew who he was before then, but I remember that
That's a
got
massage
like
parlor.
national attention. Like, this rapper is fucking insane. He just had a song where he's doing like an Asian accent the whole time.
That's crazy. I listened to a lot of Hobson. I've never heard that before.
You need to look.
I
It's
need
got
to.
a music video and everything.
There's a song called Deshaun Watson.
What? Excuse me.
Speaking about hand jobs,
He's a quarter.
Oh,
Okay.
is he the guy that was getting jerked off? And
Yeah, in the massage parlor.
were
So
they
he was
saying?
like,
Were they
It was
saying
a
he
personal.
like was a?
It wasn't in a massage parlor.
yes,
Were
it
they
was in a massage
making it
parlor.
like-
They would come
No,
to
they
his
came
house.
to they came to his house.
Really?
Did he make? Was it one? Of I heard something about like someone forcing someone to give a.
yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
he
him?
like, yeah,
Okay.
it's him. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
I've heard about him.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
still
How
playing.
do you force someone to do that?
grab
Just
him
put
and
a bunch of money in
put-
their face and be like, "Hey."
Grab their hands.
No, you.
No, you know, I know the literal term,
That's
like,
what,
but like
that's what we're talking about.
he literally did, like, and he's still playing football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
must have a-
fucking,
He must have paid a lot of money, dude.
who's the guy that was like
Ben.
dog fighting?
Oh yeah.
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick. Dude, they brought him back.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben Roethlisberger, yeah.
He never did.
Yeah, true.
He never did anything.
Kobe
he
Bryant.
was not convicted.
Allegedly.
Never convicted.
He didn't inhale.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
Kobe
It
Bryant.
was like fucking the glove didn't fit.
Kobe Bryant's one of those guys where it's just like, he's like Mike Tyson. Right here, like, oh, remember those allegations? I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Yeah.
We're gonna edit that part out.
Yeah.
No, Mike Tyson hears this.
If who? Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Well, Mike Tyson went to prison for rape.
I will
but I'm
fight
like,
Mike Tyson.
nah, he's better.
You know
Like,
the
nah,
funny
he
thing
got
about Mike
better. He's
Tyson.
fine.
He's like, I didn't
He's
even rape that girl this time.
He's
This
Like
time.
something like that. Like,
There you go, buddy.
It wasn't heaven this time. It's-
Come on. You ask Suzanne. She'll give you I'll agree to that one, but
Dude, the funniest shit was when he was on ESPN and he's like, so yeah, asking about a boxing match, and so we know you've had some bad things happen in your life, but the whole rape thing, he goes, are you fucking stupid? And he goes, I will fucking hurt you right now. He goes, you fucking bitch. He goes, we are live on TV right now, sir. Yeah. He goes,
he's like,
I will fucking
you're a
rip
real
your head
piece
off.
of shit.
I will fuck you in the ass.
You're a real piece of shit, you know that? I thought you come off like a nice guy, but you're such a piece of shit, actually. And he's like, Mike, come on. Relax. And he's like, you just accused me of being a rapist, bro.
I will fuck you in the ass.
I would do the same shit. If someone was like, hey, aren't you a rapist? I'd be like, would you fuck off? You
Isn't it?
asshole.
It's a wild thing to say, though,
Ask
bro.
me this at 9 a.m. Yeah. It's a late night
And he
conversation.
goes, we're on live TV, Mike. And he goes, oh, you fucking
Suck my
accused
dick.
me.
And now he's all like
Rapist.
fucking shroomed out and peaceful and shit.
I know that's why it doesn't matter to me. I'm like, dude, maybe he did. Maybe he did. He looks peaceful now.
Yeah, he's got over it.
It's wild for your argument, though, to
He's
be
like
like,
Black
I've raped
Kratos.
before, but not this time, you know? Like,
I mean, he's just speaking facts, though. It's like this bit. I didn't rape this.
you gotta
bitch.
respect that, you know?
Just rape that other bitch. Okay?
Yeah,
Be double accused.
that's
of
an
me and
honest
shit.
man.
What
Like I don't
happened
know.
Yeah, I commend him.
No, she was just sleeping last time. This one was awake.
It's just the silence after that.
You need to work on that, but it's getting better.
This one was awake.
Yep.
Oh shit, bro.
No, Mike Tyson's the fucking man. I don't care.
Fucking love him, dude.
There's plenty of people that
Dude,
I'm
he's
like,
very
rape,
insightful, bro.
Rapist. He's fuck him. I don't like him. But it's
Oh,
like Mike Tyson.
overrating?
It's like, well, come on, it's Mike Tyson. Though. I mean, come on.
It's right.
Fucking
Yeah.
Mike
All
Tyson.
right, so we're gonna do.
You accuse him, he's gonna punch you in the fuck. He's gonna run through your fucking face.
All right, your top 4 rapists, go.
Top 4 rapists. Mike Tyson's got to be number 1. He's number 1.
Number 2, Kobe.
Ooh.
Kobe.
Danny
Damn.
Masterson.
Danny
He's
Masterson.
up there.
I love that
Actually,
70s
you
show,
know who
bro.
the
He's
number
going up
one-
Was
there.
that what that dude said? Unlike Kobe, that joke landed.
Damn.
Unlike Kobe,
God damn it.
just like Kobe, that joke crashed and burned.
Number 1, actually, if we're talking stats, has got to be Bill Cosby.
Yeah, but what?
Did you?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, they said that he
Number
was-
1, yeah.
They said he was possibly the most prolific rapist in America. Did you hear about that?
It was over 100, I heard.
It's like, yeah, it's
He's real.
in the triple digits, bro. He just was. He's fucking Bill Cosby, so
He
they
was
just
like
kept
the
it running.
The Oprah of rape.
Basically,
you get raped,
yeah.
and you get raped.
You get raped.
And now he's
You
out
get
of prison. Like that's fucking crazy.
It was up to 60-something people, I believe.
That's still a lot of people.
Yeah.
What do you
Raping
mean?
one person's
Come on,
a
leave him
lot of
alone.
people.
No,
You
I'm
rape
playing.
one, that's a lot. That's
Yeah.
too many.
And they said he's about to start doing comedy again.
I think he already is.
He's already going on
I
tour?
think
He's
he
on
started
tour.
like a year ago.
Really?
He's
said,
on
you know what?
tour. He even announced, he goes, I'm writing new jokes. Ooh, I don't know how to do
What
Bill
I heard
Cosby.
about.
Don't,
I like my
don't.
pudding.
I
Please.
like my pudding pops.
So I was eating pudding pops and I raped this bitch. Ooh.
I bet that motherfucker's not allowed to handle any
I don't know
drinks.
what to do.
Yeah, no drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, keep him away from your drinks.
No open
Please
containers.
welcome Bill
Hey.
Cosby.
Bill Cosby's here, guys. You might want to.
If you take a drink
We
from
are
Bill
shy on
Cosby
your
now,
drink.
you're asking for
We are
it.
serving our drinks in cans only.
Yeah.
I want to start a bar called Bill Cosby.
You won't make much money, probably.
There's a bar in Wisconsin called the Take Her In, Drag Her Out bar. It's literally called Take Her In, Drag Her Out.
Guess what?
It's a
They're
bar in
getting
Wisconsin.
business.
It's still up.
That used to not be called rape. Getting them while they're drunk, but now it
It's
is.
romance.
Bro.
That's how I met. That's how I met your mother.
Fucking Trailer Park Romeo and Juliet.
Everybody's getting so sensitive. Thanks, 9/11.
Yeah.
I saw your
Goddamn
mom
Osama bin
slamming.
Laden.
Thanks, Obama.
Saw your mom slamming picklebacks.
I was like, see that bitch over there? It's mine.
Fucking pissing in urinals.
Yeah, do you ever hear
She
like
hides
Fell
her
in
leg.
love.
how your parents met? And you're like, what the fuck? That's not.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Ew.
It's kind
What
of-
the fuck?
It's kind of a 9/11 story, right?
Like I would definitely be like if I did that shit, I would definitely have like a restraining order against me. It's like yeah, he just like showed up to my house and he would knock on the door and like
The more you
Play
talk, the more
loud.
my dad
Just
sounds
me.
like a rapist.
yeah, he pulled up to my park or my whatever, and he just honked the horn until I came in. Well, I came out and he forced me in the car.
And then you watched a movie.
That's a normal date.
What?
Yeah, you know, it's a Tuesday.
We went to the movies, and he got a big fucking bag of popcorn, and that night I touched your dad's dick for the first time.
And he put it in me.
When's the last
And I
time
was
you've been to the
scared.
movies?
But
A
he said it
bag?
was okay and safe.
And then
What?
now you're here.
Yeah. You little
Tub,
bastard.
Little bag.
Fuck.
They do
You know
the
what?
bags now.
Kind of weird thing that I want to bring up from like when I was younger. You know, you hear people come out and like, oh, they're pregnant, and everybody's like, oh, congratulations, and you know, new life. I've always thought like, who would? They're
wanna-
having sex. Like I was like, that's fucking
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
I was like, who would sleep with that?
or you, even like family members that like I know are together, like
I was
married.
like, couldn't imagine
Like, I'm
them
like, ew.
coming to that
What the
point where
fuck?
they would have sex. Yeah,
Hell.
like, you're,
Like my cousin, I guess, is on like her second kid, but her husband, they've been together like 9 years, and they're like, we got another kid coming. I'm like, gross. What the fuck?
that's what you guys do.
You guys are doing that? That's just like a me thing. I didn't know you guys did that too. I thought I invented that.
I'm right there with you,
Other
man.
people do that too? Damn.
You ever put it in while she's asleep?
Oh, whoa.
Oh
I thought we got over this rape thing.
No, but I knew a guy.
I'm sure I have, but if I did, it was specifically told to me, put it in me while I was asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and then
Like,
she.
I never.
No, it was like she.
I've dated girls where they're like, why don't you just like wake me up to you fucking me? I'm like, cause I'll be a fucking rapist.
Yes, thank
yeah,
you.
for real, bro.
So I think I must have at some point, but even then, it's like, all right, you said this.
Yeah,
You're agreeing.
we're
You have
good.
to
It's
write
like
this
Yeah.
down.
it's like you finally do it, and she wakes up and starts moaning and into it, and then you get soft because she's into it. So now you're not into it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why aren't you crying?
Why aren't you screaming and like gouging my eyes out right
I
now?
thought that's why you wanted me to do this.
It's like
I
when
thought
you
this
fuck
was
her in
for
the
me.
ass and she
I thought
likes
this was.
it.
Excuse
my
me. I
thing.
thought this was supposed to be a violation.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Why ain't you jumping out the second story window?
For real though.
Hey, but you know, I think Trey's gonna join us in the next segment.
Hell yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, and you know what segment it is?
Yep. We know.
Oh,
You sound worried.
We're excited.
he's always worried.
Every time.
What's
Yeah.
the next segment?
Uh,
What's gonna happen?
All right, let's.
He's all shy.
Let's
He
hit the
goes,
drop.
I never did it for a guest.
Dylan's Rando. Bring on those facts.
Y'all ready to get fucked in your ears by my facts?
Yep.
My ears are ready and receiving
My ears are open.
whatever you're willing to give.
They're opening up. All right.
Is it gonna be safe? Are there condoms involved?
No, I raw dog everything.
Ah, shit.
Raw dog my
Never
ears.
am protected.
Okay.
All right.
Raw that shit up. Okay. Y'all ever heard of horned lizards?
Heard the name.
Horn lizards.
Well, these motherfuckers, you come near them, they'll shoot blood at you from their eyes.
Shoot blood at you from their eyes.
That's their defense mechanism.
Do they got AIDS? Because
They
that's the
can-
only way I'm gonna fucking fear those things.
Stream can shoot up to 4 feet. You're gonna go near
Damn.
somebody that's shooting their fucking own blood out their eyes.
If I'm hungry, I will.
Why are you hungry?
I don't know, bro. Why the fuck am I ever gonna see those things, man? As if I'm fucking deserted in an island somewhere, probably.
They live in South America.
Okay, in a fucking jungle
So your
somewhere.
brain went to the only time that you would ever see those is if you're stranded on a desert island somewhere, and that's all you had to eat.
No, it's
Was blood
A
shooting
blood
fucking
squirting
lizards?
lizard.
Is there
Okay.
venom in it?
That's
Or
an
something?
interesting take. Nah. It's
just supposed to deter them.
When isn't Dustin hungry?
What's the blood
That's the
taste
true
like?
question.
Yeah, what does it taste
When
like?
isn't Nick
'Cause
stupid?
I like,
Shut
I
up.
like
Blood,
a rare
man.
steak.
I would think it'd be like irony.
I like a rare steak.
It's
I
only a
mean,
little girl.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty irony.
Sure.
Yeah.
You
The irony.
you like to kill a cow, just cut into it, and just eat that shit like it is.
Dude, I fucking
Like
show up,
Kobayashi.
I show up at the fucking farm and stick my fucking teeth in their neck, bro. That's how I get my steak.
That's better than sticking your dick in it.
Yeah, I would never do something like that. That's horrible.
That's frowned upon.
It's frowned upon.
Oh,
where I come
no.
from. In
Last-
West Memphis, it's frowned upon to fuck a cow.
Last
I
episode,
know
Nick.
about you guys in Hot Springs, but
Nick was very adamant about he would fuck a goat. So I just brought
What?
that up.
Oh, yeah, I gave the whole technique too. You put their legs in your boots, your work boots. That way they can't run away, and you grab them.
oh, it's kind of cute too. It's like you guys are
Yeah,
sharing
yeah.
shoes.
Look at-
Get
And
really
then,
close.
you know that little wiggle they give. You're like, and
Yeah, just try to get away. Try to get away.
yeah,
It's
man.
like a girl.
You know, oh yeah, it just
You can try to run.
and then they
But
sit
you're
there and
my
work their
boots.
hips the whole time. Come on.
All right. Second fact.
All right, y'all heard of teratoma?
No,
No.
no.
Y'all ain't heard it? Y'all so stupid.
Teratoma?
Everybody's heard of teratoma.
Is it like a? Is it like a transforming spell?
Sounds like a porn name.
How does it sound like a porn name?
A porn name. That'd be a good porn name.
Teratoma.
It sounds like a Transformers planet or something like where the villains.
Where you
it's where
from?
the Decepticons.
I'm from teratoma, bitch.
Yeah, it's like a Star Wars like.
You're the only ones that
Vader
can
came
save
from.
us.
Wait, so everybody from Teratoma, why'd you have like a redneck accent, man?
You from Terratoma?
I'm from Teratoma.
We
I
fuck
don't know
shit
about-
up in teratoma.
I
You
know about
don't.
Terratoma, but we put goats' feet in our boots.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it.
You can't even Google us.
Yeah.
That's my home lane right
What
there.
is Terratoma?
Teratoma, crazy shit. All right, y'all heard of monstrous tumors, right? All right, you got
Shit.
tumors that grow like teeth and hair. You've heard of them?
Oh, like
too?
Oh,
a person. Yeah, like
Like there's
I have heard
real
of those. I didn't know
tumors that can grow
Okay, so it's
tooth and hair in them
a form of cancer. All right.
and bone in this tumor.
it's basically like you're growing a person on you, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. It sounds like you're pregnant.
Oh yeah,
It's like X
Sounds like
Files.
pregnancy.
it's like the devil on your shoulder.
That's
you
a real
know?
thing. You can get a tumor and it grows like hair and teeth.
Yeah,
It's called Teratoma.
it's called teratoma.
I've heard of this. Yeah.
Teratoma.
What?
Yeah.
Boy,
Teratoma.
teratoma.
I tear
You want to
teratoma
see
up.
my teratoma?
His name's
Boy,
Eric.
yeah.
My
Some
tear-
doctors
my
believe.
teratomas.
Some doctors believe that these tumors are like people that absorb their twin in the womb,
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
just what's
You give me
left
$1,
of
like
I'll
white
let
for-
you see my teratoma.
Hey, you want to see my half-eaten fucking brother? Check
That's
this
like-
out.
Get an X-ray machine. Come down to teratoma.
I'm not teratoma. See my baby. See my baby on my back.
I consumed them.
It's like a new. Like
Yeah,
a
my mama.
nuclear-
Where's your brother Terrence at?
He's on my, he's on my toma.
I consumed them in my mama.
Yeah, a little piece of them's on my back, but you know.
He whispers at me sometimes, but I don't know. I do something,
whispers
and he
to-
shuts the fuck up.
Could you imagine if you had like a lump and it just whispered to you, and it has like a little beard and a teeth?
It's like,
Hey, it had a high-pitched voice.
it's like the. Never mind. No one's gonna know Harry Potter. You know
Like
the
the
back of the head.
Hunchback, Notre Dame.
No, the
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. The guy on the back of his head. He's like just whispering all the time. He's like, "Shut up." Like this guy's nuts.
Harry Potter. Fucking nerd.
I didn't think he was gonna get that. That's why I was like,
I'm
fuck it.
Harry Potter. But I did want to
You're
bring up one more
dork,
thing. I found this Reddit story about this dude that was working cash register in this store. And he noticed this girl in his line. Well, he was watching her, like, you know. as
Like
she
a pervert he was.
Yeah, as she was walking out. And he was like, yeah. He put in the story how he realized that there was a dried jizz stain on her right ass cheek. And he was like, yeah, I feel really bad about not telling her, but I had a lot of people in my line and all that. And I'm just thinking, like, who the fuck is just really going to be like, oh, I should tell this woman that she has a jizz stain dried on her pants? I feel like
Well, was that your second?
you don't address that.
I feel like
Why is that a
everyone wants to
problem with
tell
you
me-
to even tell them? Like you just let that shit be.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
something.
leave it alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sometimes I look at my pants. I'm like, is that jizz?
Yeah.
Like I literally today I was like, is no one? Do I have jizz on my pants? And no one's telling me.
Hey, bro, this is like just to you.
Sometimes
Like, would you want somebody to come up and tell you, "Hey, there's jizz in your
No,
pants"?
I would
Like,
kill
you're
myself.
like, why
I
the
would kill
fuck are
everyone
you?
in the room and myself.
Why are you
Sometimes-
looking so hard at my pants that you found a jizz stain?
Yeah. Why are you looking at my cum?
Or it depends on how
Yeah.
he. It depends
gay?
on how he tells it, because he could like come up and like whisper in your, "Hey, bro, you got jizz on your pants."
Bro, it was a girl.
Like, why are you looking at? Yeah.
Who's lady
whatever.
jizz?
Why are you looking at my boyfriend's cum, perv?
If it was a girl, if it was a girl,
That was
Whatever.
that's DeAndre's
The
cum.
principle-
You don't look at it.
The
True.
point is he they could have whispered, or if they say, "Oh, hey, by the way, you got some cum on your jeans," in front of everybody. you know?
Sometimes I do it on purpose and I wipe my cum off on their jeans just to do it. You know what I mean? That's
Just like-
mine. You know what I mean? Like just to
Is
show
this
everybody
your-
that that's my property. You
This
know?
is your
So,
imagination, right?
Yeah, in those spank bank.
This is what you would do.
Imagine this guy named James getting a write up at the Piggly Wiggly for calling out someone with a cum stain
if
on.
you're having like a one night
James.
stand, you need to come on all the condoms in the house. So like when another guy goes to pick them up, they're just like, oh
Damn, this one's been used.
someone already raw dog.
I'd only just
Just
scrape
come
it
all
off.
over the packages.
Yeah, just dump it out and reuse it. you
Scrape
know?
rinse
off.
it out.
Flip it inside out.
Put some
What,
bleach
you guys
in
don't
there,
do
bro.
that?
That's
Put
dirty,
some bleach
bro.
in there and just fucking twist
Wring
it
it
up.
out.
Yeah,
Put some
Imagine-
fucking rubbing alcohol in it. Oh, it's
Imagine being a
sanitized.
woman just watching Nick pull a fucking used condom out of his pocket and just like putting that bitch on. You know what I mean?
He flings it.
Well, for that to happen,
All right,
Nick would
you
have
ready?
to
What?
get a woman to agree to take their clothes off, and that's pretty
Clay dogs here.
Alright.
hypothetical.
The boys are out back.
We're having a little get together
dogs have
tonight.
arrived.
The dogs.
All right, we're gonna. Hey, this is where we're gonna call it.
Hey, if you guys like this episode, go support the Patreon. It's only $2. You get exclusive content and much more. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Everything Rapscallion Podcast. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you're watching this on YouTube. And follow us. The dogs, baby.
Hey, and we want to thank Trey.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Trey, man,
Yeah,
for coming on, bro.
Ask me more often, man. I had a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Give some plugs, bro.
And
Uh,
we're also gonna link it all. Go ahead.
Yeah, natural, dude. That's the thing is I'm fucking.
Natural
Oh.
death. We'll have it.
I'm
We'll have-
illiterate
it'll-
as hell. The only thing I can actually say is Instagram. It'll be natural death, with like an underscore, ALWQU. So then there's that, and then I got my links on my Instagram to like my SoundCloud, which has one song on
What's
it right
your
now 'cause I'm
Instagram?
broke.
Okay,
just said
it-
it.
Oh, natural. Okay,
you
I
just
thought you
said
had
it.
two. I thought there was two.
Yeah, no, it's
No
yeah,
more
and
drugs
plus,
for
like
you,
I
bro.
said, we'll link it all.
Yeah.
We'll link it
I'll
all.
make sure to send the
Okay.
link. So
But
check the description,
Yep.
you rapscallions.
Peace.
Hell yeah.
And don't be a hoe and leave the motherfucking 5 stars.
Absolutely.
Thank you for listening to the Rapscallions podcast.